We finally got the newest member, and it's Becky Lynch. And it's kind of weird to me that there is a group of people on the IWC, that terrible place where smelly people live, who don't like this. I just I don't understand. I feel like a lot of us were like, whoa, Seth and Becky teaming up would be fire. But maybe I'm a bit confused. Maybe these people were just, what's the problem? Is like people have expectations on what they want, and if it doesn't happen the way they want, they cry like little babies. That's really because my thing is like I wanted it to be Tony D. I think that would have been cool, but I would have been cool with Theory, and I'm cool with Becky being a part of it. Adding a female in there is pretty dope. Obviously, Seth and Becky are married, so they have really great chemistry with one another. I think the only thing you can probably make an argument against this is that how will this affect the Intercontinental Women's Division? Like, who's going to be, how are you going to stop Becky with the faction behind her? Will the faction even help her? I'm so curious on so many elements. It would have worked better if Becky is world champion so she could have a dominant reign, kind of like Rhea Ripley. But ultimately, maybe you put two titles on Becky, world and intercontinental. Maybe that's the move, and you just make her so super dominant that you need freaking the next generation to stop her. Which I don't know who would that be. Stephanie Vauquer, is that the obvious one? Well, I don't know, but I think there's so much potential. There's so much potential. Plus, if you would have added another male to this, where would he fit in here? You already have Bronson and Braun. Braun's the next one. Bronson's the monster. Like, where would the fourth member be in there? Like, what would he do? Would he just be there to take pins? Then people would be complaining about the fourth member not having as much aura as Bronson and Braun. The crazy thing is, you never will please these people. I like it. I think this is fire. I thought that Fatal 4-Way was really good. Clash in Paris in its entirety, though, I think at two pretty matches, and then like the other ones were pretty solid. So overall, I'd say solid. Man, I don't want to give it a rate, and I'll be honest. If five, oh, there's a freaking small gnat in my face. If five is average, I would say this is a solid like 6.5 out of 10, with some good moments, good matches, some mid matches. Not many high profile storylines though.